Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tasia, but you can also call me Tay, and welcome in. I'm so excited to have you here. Welcome back to Muffin, my forever island. It's episode 3. We have quite a lot of things going on this morning on the island, or this afternoon, because I'm currently playing at like 12 p.m. We have Canberra just running around. I believe Ozzy's back there somewhere. He might run into frame because they were just sprinting around the beach together, and it was honestly so cute. And yes, Ozzy is officially on the island. I know. Surprise, Canberra. Oh, there he is. Look at them, you guys. They're so cute. I decided to start filming over here in this corner because they were just so adorable. And my brain is a little scattered right now because I was going to wait a little bit longer to start recording because I was just running around on my beach collecting shells. But then, I know we're just jumping straight into the episode right now. Rod was over here thinking, and I just knew I had to start recording. I have so many updates to share, but let's start with this. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I got into a big argument with Ellie. What? Rod, Ellie's just brand new on the island. I guess I was being stubborn and the competitor in me just didn't want to back down. I got a gift to make amends, but, well, even a big, tough guy like me can get nervous, you know? Oh, want me to deliver it? Really? You'd do that? I hope I'm not taking advantage of your generosity. Oh my goodness, okay, this is kind of good. I was nervous that he was going to say that he wanted to move off the island because I said in my last episode that I want to get my starters photos because I feel like that would be really special. So I got a little nervous that he was going to ask to move off the island. We just have to go give Ellie his gift, which I think is really sweet. And maybe that's actually a good sign. Like maybe this means we're building up our friendship with Rod, which makes me so happy. Also, I did start off this morning running around doing my morning dailies. I collected all of my fossils so far around the island, and as I said, I was collecting shells and fish, so we need to go over to resident services. But I know this intro seemed a little rushed, so let's just recap for a minute. Welcome back to Muffin, everyone. I have been playing quite a bit. I'm gonna just talk as we run over to Ellie's house. I have been playing quite a bit since Leaf is here. Oh my gosh. And wait, I'm so sorry. This is, oh my god, and Freckles. Okay, let's calm down. A lot has been happening on Muffin, and it's so exciting. Resident Services is officially starting to be upgraded. I unfortunately didn't get to record the last moments as it being a tent, so the last episode is probably the last time you were going to see it as a tent, and now we have it under construction. And as you can see, Leaf is here, and so is Freckles. Let me just show you guys the map really quickly. We got our 3 move-ins from recently. We have Ozzy, Freckles, and Ellie on the island, and look how cute my villagers are, you guys. Like, they're adorable. Also, I think it's so funny that me and Ozzy are looking at each other. It's just so cute. Anyways, yeah, so that's pretty much most of the development on the island. Also, I ran into quite a lot of new faces in between the last time I was playing and now. Okay, pause. Hi, editing Tasia here. So, silly me, I paused the recording so that I could pull out my list of the NPCs that I came across while playing, and then I started talking without unpausing the video. So unfortunately, I did some playing without recording it, but don't worry, I'm gonna go back and recap what I said and what I did. But just wanted to come in here and explain that. Okay, I'm so sorry. Continue with the video. Before I go over which NPCs I found or ran into, I did give Ellie that gift, and she was super grateful for it. I'm gonna go back over and say hello to her again so you guys can see. It was so cute though. I'm so upset that I paused the video and didn't unpause because Rod gifted her this really adorable dress, and it was honestly very Ellie's style. Oh, she is still wearing it. Okay, perfect. So Rod did give her this dress. I think it's so cute. And she is crafting, and she did end up giving me a hedge standee, so that was a really good DIY to get. I did learn it already, so we talked to Ellie for a minute, and then also I did go over to Leaf and start buying some of the things he was selling, and I did sell all the things I caught this morning. So that's pretty much all you missed. We just talked to Ellie, did all those other things. But like I was saying, I did run into Gullivar for the first time. That was super fun. And then we also met Wisp, which was also really fun. I don't typically play at nighttime, so that was really cool meeting Wisp. And then also Red visited our island for the first time, and I did purchase a painting from him. I did learn that when he visits your island for the first time, all of his paintings are real and authentic, so I didn't have to worry about which one was fake. So I did just purchase whichever one I liked the best, and I did donate that to Blathers, so we have our first painting in our art gallery. Also, Harvey visited the island as well. That was super exciting. I did go ahead and visit Harv's island once before just to like progress in that being upgraded to have the campers on his island, so we may or may not go visit him again today. I don't think I have the bells to fully upgrade one of the camper vans quite yet. I might wait till I have a few more bells for that. And then also I did meet Mabel again on the island. She did come once or twice, I believe, and she did give me this cute tracksuit, which I love. I was able to wear this when I was doing group stretching, so that was super fun. This is kind of just my workout outfit for now. And then Leaf has visited the island before, and I did buy quite a few shrubs and flowers from him. And this time he did have some new ones, but I'm going to talk to him again because I ran out of room and I didn't get to buy the white tulips that he had. So yeah, I did meet Leaf before. And then Daisy May also visited the island. I was so excited to see her. She is my favorite NPC. I did buy some turnips from her, but I did time travel backwards recently and the turnips rotted. So I forgot that that happens. I thought it was only when you advance too far ahead. But no, it also happens when you time travel backwards. So lesson learned. I was kind of bummed about that, honestly, because those turnips cost 100 bells per turnip. Or per 10 turnips. I forget how it's mapped out. But yeah, that was kind of pricey. And I was really hoping to get a good profit in return. So a little unfortunate, but that's okay. We live and we learn. Oh, look at Freckles. She's enjoying the bed back there, which I guess that's another update. In my mailbox, I got Luna's bed, so now I can officially dream and visit other people's dream addresses and stuff. And that's super important because we're gonna need to unlock Luna and do all that stuff before the update comes, because we're going to be doing a lot of Slumber Islands. I just see it now. I'm so excited. I do want to run into my storage really quickly and check which flowers I already have. I can't remember if I already have the lilies from him. So let me double check that really quickly. Oh, and there's my rotten turnips, as you can see. It's so sad, oh my gosh. And also my house has been upgraded. I officially paid off my second home loan, so I have a new room. It is empty, so there's really no point in going back there. And then also here are all of the KK albums I have so far. I've just been hanging them up on the wall, and I think it's kind of cute as like home decor for a very empty house. Let's see, what flowers do I already have? I have hyacinths. I do have red lilies, mums of course, and yellow lilies. Okay, perfect. So I think that means so far on the island we do have cosmos, we have mums. I only have the blue pansies. We have the lilies and also tulips. And I think that's pretty good. We're getting through a lot of the flowers we need. Today I want to move these to a different location on the island and start breeding those. I did look up a guide as to how to breed them properly and kind of maximize the opportunity to get different colors. So that's what we're going to do. I should probably go visit Blathers and donate these fossils just to get them out of my pockets. But what else has happened? Oh, I also did some diving for the first time. That was pretty fun. My first sea creature that I caught, I believe, was a starfish, so that was really cute. Or maybe it wasn't, I can't quite remember. And so I have donated a lot of those to Blathers, and it was so cool. I have to show you something in the aquarium portion of the museum. I know in the last episode I was walking around fish tanks and then the fossil area, but I want to show you something that just made my jaw kind of drop. I was not expecting it to look like this when I donated specific creatures. It's just so pretty. I will have to go show you after we donate this fossil. And oh, it looks like we have 4 new fossils. We just have one that we've already gotten, so I'll just sell that to the Nook's granny. I think we're doing very well with our fossils too. But let me go show you guys what made me so excited over here. Okay, Okay, look at this, you guys. If you didn't see my latest episode, these fish tanks were like completely blank and kind of barren. But now that I've caught these two fish from the top levels of the island, it added this whole like beautiful waterfall and river and rocks, and even the background back there. Let me pull up the camera. I just saw this and thought this was absolutely gorgeous. It's so detailed and pretty. Like I just wanted to take a minute and appreciate that because wow, it's beautiful. And then also here I want to show you it, honestly the museum just is making me so excited. I want to show you, we did catch these sardines. I think that's what these were. I believe they were sardines, but they're in here now, which is really cool. Also with the big tuna. I believe the blue marlin will also be in there because I think that's another really big fish. So can't wait to catch that one. But speaking of big fish, we have our rare fish down here. The big one, the one I don't know how to pronounce. He's pretty cool looking in this fish tank too. So I just wanted to show you guys that. But what really made my jaw drop was this one expansion of one of the tanks up here after I was catching some sea creatures. Okay, up here, here's some more little sea creatures from diving that fill up this tank. I do wonder what other creatures will end up in there, but over here is the cutest little thing. It's so pretty. I caught a sea slug. I caught like a few other little things in there, as you could see. But wow, this was empty the last time I showed you guys, and oh my goodness, I couldn't get over it. It's just a bunch of beautiful coral and stuff. Absolutely stunning. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much time in here because we were in here last episode, but I just wanted to show you guys that. And I think it'd be fun to do little updates as my museum progresses. So yeah, wanted to take the time to do that. We got some crabs in here now. It's just so much fun. I love seeing this stuff. Okay, let's go back outside. I think those are all of the main updates. After that little recap, let's get started on our tasks for today. I think the first thing that I'm gonna do actually is go ahead and move my flowers over to the top cliffs, and then I think I'm gonna water them, and then we will probably time travel so we have resident services as a building. So let's go ahead and do that. Actually, wait, I might as well do some stretching because I'm in my workout outfit and I am trying to unlock those Nook Mile achievements. And I do believe after you complete the Nook Mile achievements for stretching, you do get unique reactions. And I've never done that before. I've never gotten those reactions. So this is going to be really exciting. And look at our crew over here. I love seeing the dodo birds out here just joining the stretching. Also, I don't think I've ever seen Timmy and Tommy in those outfits before. Is that just unique to stretching? I don't know. Oh, I'm so behind. Oh my gosh. So behind. Here we go. You guys, we're so cute. Look at my island. This is so much fun and wholesome. Okay, us stretching reminds me to remind you guys to take care of yourselves. Make sure you're drinking water, stay hydrated. Maybe you should also do some stretching in the morning. I'm trying to get better at that myself in real life. Like, stretch before I like get started with my day. I think it's so good for you and puts you in the right mindset and gets you ready for the rest of the day ahead. And there we go, we did it! Oh, this is too cute. Alright, let's start putting some things in my storage. I don't know if I'm running out of room. Oh wait, I have some mail. Let me go ahead and read this. So we got something from Nook Inc. I think this is, oh, I'm pleased to see residents taking part in group stretching. Yes, yes. I hope you find them invigorating and fun. Please accept a small gift as a thank you for helping us build momentum. Oh, that's so sweet. I didn't realize we get gifts for stretching. That's pretty cool. And then I did order some things from Nook Shopping and Gullivar. Har, ye save me feathery hide. I owe ye my life. So I'm sending over a bit o' me booty. This is so difficult for me to read. Remember, though we may be far apart, we're always connected by the open sea. Ugh, you got me sounding all mushy. Captain Gullivar. R. What did he give us? If it's a sideways pirate barrel, or even just a pirate barrel, that would be pretty cool. Ooh, we got the pirate chest. Actually, that's a pretty good item. I love it. I'm gonna put it somewhere else though. I think somewhere back here. I don't really have many items in this section of the island, so I'm gonna place it back in this corner. And then what did we get from Nook Inc? Oh, we got a Nook Inc leotard. A leotard? Whoa, wait, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh my goodness, you guys, we got a leotard. That's so cool. Wow. See, so many new things I'm discovering even after 5 years of playing this game. I'm gonna be so honest, it's not my favorite. Maybe it's the shoes that are throwing it off, but I do think that's pretty fun to have. So let me go put that in my storage. Also, I bought a cypress plant and then another KK album. So let's move this over here. Honestly, I think for now I am going to put this fossil outside just so we have a few more items around the island. Okay, thankfully I actually have a lot more storage space right now, so that's perfect. I can go ahead and put these flowers in there in the meantime, as well as these bushes. Oh, and I do want to plant my crops. I did get some carrots from Leaf previously, and then we just got our sugar cane, so that's also really great. I'm loving the progress that we are making on this island. And I guess I will place my Jazz KK album up here as well. I do plan to like download these so I can put them on radios and stuff, but for now I just like having them as wall decor. I think it's so cute. Okay, let's go ahead and start moving these flowers over to the top cliffs. I guess I will start with the cosmos, and I think I'm just going to make little patches. I will go ahead and place the guide that I found on the screen right now in case you guys are curious or you want to breed your own flowers. This is the one that I'm just going by. I found it on Pinterest and I thought it'd be very helpful to use. So I'm just going to reference this as I move all my flowers, and this is going to be interesting. I think I need to go and purchase like a bigger watering can, or I guess I could craft it myself, but we do need to speed up the process of watering our flowers. We cannot have a flimsy watering can. That will take way too long. Oh my goodness, I broke my shovel. Okay, I knew it was probably on its last leg, but now I might as well just go craft those things. I'll craft a new shovel and a new watering can. Okay, I need hardwood and softwood, and then I do believe I need iron nuggets for both of those, so let's go get that really quickly. Also, you guys, I am posting this video on a Friday, so we have 2 episodes of Muffin this week. I do think I want to try and post at least 1 episode on Muffin every Friday. That's going to be my goal. Hopefully I can stick to it, we'll see, but I'd love to do that so we at least get 1 weekly episode on Muffin, and then I'm aiming for Tuesdays. I might just do any other video, whether that's on a different island, a build video, maybe Happy Home Paradise video, just whatever other video I manage to produce, I will post on a Tuesday. So hopefully I can stick to a schedule of 2 videos a week, Tuesdays and Fridays. And then occasionally I may stream. I don't have an exact streaming schedule currently, but I am trying to get into like a flow for creating consistent content. That's my goal. So hopefully you can expect those kinds of things to come. I think it'd be really nice to have that going. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun. But yeah, we do have 2 Muffin episodes. It's been a long time since I posted on Oakwood, and that's mostly because I am taking that island pretty slow. I honestly think that it might take me into December until I finish that island, and I'm trying to make videos for each build, but at this point I think I might just do some builds on my own and maybe a few builds here and there on the island and a few more Let's Plays if I can squeeze those in. But I'd love to finish that island before the end of the year, but I think that's only going to happen if I do less videos on the island and I can just build it in my own time, because it takes me a while to like sit down and edit all of those things on top of these Muffin episodes. So I think that's going to be the plan for that. But I'm excited to show you guys the progress on that island as well. And now that we have our watering can and shovel, I'm going to go ahead and continue moving these flowers over and planting them on the top cliff. I'm thinking that I would like to start making that flower garden kind of in that square shape diagonally from Nook's Cranny on the 2nd level cliff. I think that's a nice wide open space for flowers. So that's probably where I'm going to plant them, and I'll just check back in once I have all of those moved over. So I know I said I was going to come back after I already placed it on the flowers, but then I was thinking about it and I thought it'd be actually nice to do it with you guys, so we're gonna do it together. Also, welcome to my top cliffs. This is the first time you guys are seeing it, and here's my heart pond. It's so cute, you guys. I want to keep it as long as possible, so I may keep it until we get the 3.0 update. And that's another thing, I haven't really talked about what I plan to do for the layout of this island, but I would like to keep it as authentically close to the original layout as possible. But I do think I will be doing a tiny bit of terraforming once I unlock that, so I can actually do the builds that I really want to do for this island. So it may change, it's very likely to change, but if anything, I want to keep the heart pond until that point because it's just so cute and it's very fitting for Muffin at the current moment. But let's go ahead and start working on breeding these flowers. I already chopped down all my trees and took them out of here, cleared this land. I wanted to choose this area because, like, look how perfect this is. I could just run through here and it's super long, and I think will be really nice for the spacing that we need. I'm going to start with the cosmos because they're taking up my pockets right now. And as I mentioned, I'm going to be using this guide. Let me actually pull it up for myself so I know how to lay out these flowers. Okay, I have it pulled up here in front of me. And for the cosmos, it looks like we are going to need a 3x4 grid. So I'm going to put like little dig spots where the empty spaces are going to be. And I'll go ahead and plant the flowers that are not in those spaces. It does recommend planting... Oh, we don't have any orange cosmos yet. So I guess we have to start with a diagonal of the yellow and the red. So a yellow cosmo here and then a red cosmo here. And then it recommends a white cosmo right about here. And in these other open spaces, it says to plant some orange cosmos, but I don't have those. So maybe what I'll do is I will plant another diagonal of red and yellow for now, and then I'll go ahead and water those, and maybe we'll do like another white one right about here to try and breed a pink flower. And hopefully that works for now. So there's our first batch of flowers. I do have a ton more in my pockets. I'm not really sure what to do with these. You know what, I think I can plant some of them in front of my house, make it look really cute, because I do intend to plant a lot of the white cosmos around. So maybe I'll start like decorating my island officially with these flowers. I could put some in front of Nook's cranny, I think is really cute. Just like make it super natural. Oh my gosh, I love the white cosmos, they're so pretty. Okay, so we got those in front of Nook's cranny. I want to put some in front of my house as well. And we might as well plant some in front of resident services too. But in front of my house, we'll just do a mini garden. Oh, and also you guys, I actually got some fencing from Nook. So I might as well grab that and then we can put some fencing in front of the flowers. I forgot to place that down, and that's another Nook Mile achievement that we can earn too. I don't know if I'm gonna go overboard on the fencing for now. I'm probably just gonna like sprinkle a few around the area. Or maybe I will make a perimeter around my house. I don't really know. I'm kind of just like winging it with this fencing. This is really making me miss the in-game pathing though. Like, I have a very strong urge to place the dark dirt under these flowers, but I don't have it unlocked quite yet. That's okay. We are going to build our way up there. I don't know, I don't like how far out this is going, so maybe I'll like condense down everything. You know what, I might as well grab another bush so that I can plant it like right behind here, because I don't like when the fencing does this. So I'm probably gonna bring it around and behind my house and then plant a bush somewhere in here too. I think that could look kind of nice. And then I might move this item somewhere else and place my workbench like right in front of my house. It's back here at the moment, but I need to grab it. I'm really hoping there's enough space for this. Oh, there is. Okay, cute. So we got a little workbench in front of our house. Look at my yard. It's adorable. Should I move my mailbox outside of the fencing? I think that'd be kind of cute. Oh wait, I can't move it quite yet. It has to stay there until I upgrade my house. I didn't know that. Okay, well, that's gonna stay there, I guess. And I don't really like how this tree is blocking my house, so I think I want to move it like right on that corner. Oh, we have a balloon. Our first balloon of the day. Let's see. Is it gonna give me some yard decor to work with? Oh, no, it's just clay. That's honestly the most boring thing to get in a balloon, in my opinion, is when you open it and it's just clay. But I do need some fruit so I can move that tree a little bit out of the way. And honestly, because I don't feel like going in my house right now, I might as well just buy some more bushes from Leaf. Also help with his business, you know. So I'm just gonna buy these ones. And I promise we're gonna go back to the flowers in just a second, but I kind of, oh, looks like Canberra wants to talk to me. You know what? I think you're ready to learn one of my favorite reactions. I'm gonna teach you. Let's do laughter. You ready? Bah ha 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 ha. That's really cute. I love the laughter reaction too. It's a pretty good one. Yay, we learned the laughter. Such a cute reaction. Thank you, Canberra. I do think I need more reactions. And speaking of, there is one reaction. It's my absolute favorite reaction, but I've never gotten it myself. It's the love reaction. And one of you kindly left a comment for me in one of my past videos explaining that I get that reaction from becoming best friends with a snooty. So thankfully I do have a snooty on my dreamy list currently, and I just can't wait. I really want to get that reaction. I've just never built up enough friendship with my villagers to do that, so I am looking forward to that too. But as I was saying, I do promise we will get back to the flowers in just a minute, but I did want to decorate the outside of my house for a second. It's been so long since I just like freely decorated my yard exterior without really caring if it's like fitting with my island theme, so this is really taking me back to 2020. But also I want to move my DIY bench out here. I think it's a little bit more functional that way. And then I want to move this mountain bike kind of in front of my house. It is the white version, so I think it will really fit in this area. I don't know. I might move it somewhere else. It was a cute idea. I just don't think it looks the best right there. Maybe I'll put it behind the house. That's kind of cute. Just in the background. I don't know. I'm just so particular on like any item that's made of metal. It just looks so industrial to me. And I personally love like the soft, cutesy vibes. Maybe some of the wood items and natural kind of DIYs. Those are my favorite. So whenever I use a ton of the metal based items, it looks a little off to me. So maybe that's why I am not 100% loving this horse reel in the front. And then I don't think I'm going to keep these lampposts here at the front of my island. I just got them, and I do remember placing these here on my very first island, so I wanted to have them there for a little bit of time. But there is my house. So cute. My little yard. Okay, back to the task at hand. Where am I going to place these flowers, my extra flowers? We do need flowers on our island to increase our island rating, so I guess I might as well just place them over here, just somewhere where I know I'm not going to place a villager house. And who knows, this might give us more opportunities to breed even more flowers, so I guess I'll just like scatter them in a specific way. And then once we hit 3 stars, we will clear out our island and really make it cute. But let's move on to the mums, and then also I have the windflowers on our cliff already, so let's figure out how to do this. Okay, so here is our flower garden so far. I'm really crossing my fingers that this ends up working. I'm gonna go ahead and just water all of the flowers, make them super sparkly, and then we're going to time travel. We're gonna have resident services as a building, which is super exciting. Isabel is going to be visiting the island. Oh my gosh, I'm really looking forward to this next few parts of the game. I'm really going to try to keep playing until I get my campsite villager. And then I'm still deciding if I'm going to record my villager hunt for my next few dreamies or not. I don't really know. I guess I'll make up my mind depending on how long it takes me to get to the campsite. Because also, I think the next episode we're going to do the Turkey Day event, which is going to be so exciting because that's the next holiday coming up really soon. And as I said, I plan to post every Friday, and Thanksgiving will have happened by that point. So yeah, that's probably going to be the next episode on Muffin, our very first holiday event. I can't wait. I actually really love Turkey Day. I think it's such a cute event. My only concern is I think I need to unlock cooking, so I think I have to really develop my island to that point. So we have a lot to get done today. Okay, so I've watered everything. I think now is a great time to time travel, and we're gonna see the resident services building. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, look at this opening screen with Ozzy. He's so cute, and just the fall vibes, it's perfect. I love it. Here we go, you guys. Oh my gosh, look at it. I need to take a picture of Tom Nook's last broadcast. Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's 8:22 a.m. this happy Wednesday, November 19th, 2025. Now then, I'm sure you all can guess what I'm going to tell you next. It's today's big announcement. As stated in a previous broadcast, today we've completed construction of the Resident Services building. That's not all the big news for today. We've also added someone to our island staff. It's Isabel. Come on over. Oh, look at them. Hello, I'm Isabel. As Mr. Nook said, I'm part of the Resident Services staff here on Muffin. While I still have much to learn, I will do my best to support everyone who calls this island home. I'm so excited. We are really advancing on Muffin, which is a good thing because we only have a few more weeks before the update comes. Honestly, I've kind of mapped out, like, if I were to keep uploading every Friday, that means I'll have spent 10 weeks on the island, which is going to be kind of interesting to see, like, how far it's been developed when we get to that point. And I'm probably going to do like a mini island tour of the island before the 3.0 drops and just show you guys like what I've collected on my own, how the island looks, all of my villagers, just all of the stuff is going to be so exciting to see. Also, as much as I have enjoyed this tracksuit outfit, I do think I want to go inside and change into a different outfit for the day. So let's see what options I have. I don't have many, but I do want to change into something a little bit different. Oh, so here's the frog tee that I mentioned a while ago that I didn't end up putting on in the last episode. But I do have that. I kind of like this bandana. I think it's really fun. But the problem is I do not have a shirt that would match it very well. I could wear these yellow shoes. I think that would be really cute. Ooh, I guess I could wear one of the custom designs that the game comes with. I mean, I guess I could make my own top. That would be kind of fun. Because I am kind of liking this combo, but I just don't know if I like this specific sweater. So let's see. I like the skirt. I think that's like a nice pop of color. Let's try and make my own little sweater really quickly before we go outside. Ooh, we could make a shirt. Let's do a shirt. I think that'd be really cute. I guess I'll start with this and then see how it looks on my character. And then we may or may not add a few little details on it to just like bring it to life. I don't typically make my own clothing. That's something that I still haven't done before. Let's just say yellow t-shirt. Yeah, but I don't really make my own clothing. But I think that would be really fun to do on this island and then post it in my Able Sisters at some point. Okay, it's a very different yellow from the shoes and the bandana. I don't know. Maybe if I make it a little bit darker and then add some white lines on the sleeves, I think that'll be good enough. Okay, you know what? It's kind of cute. Very simple. I added the white lines on the sleeves and around the bottom of the shirt. It definitely could have something more, but I think it's good for our outfit for now. Very cute. Looks like we do have some mail this morning. I should probably read that before I get too invested in the rest of the island. Update from Resident Services. To celebrate the opening of the new Resident Services building, we have lots of new Miles redemption items available. Plus, we now have a new service for Nook Miles Plus members to earn 5 times more miles. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Usually some of the stuff doesn't unlock until we get the building. Okay, what did they give us? They gave us a Nook Miles ticket. Oh, that's great. Oh, also I should probably put my flowers in my storage. Okay, let me do that really quickly. Okay, now we can officially do some things around the island. Here's one of our fossils for the day. I do want to run around, find my DIY bottle and a few other things before I officially go into resident services, because that's just going to start a snowball of things that I need to get done in order to get to the campsite. So I'm just, oh, we have some warm bells. I forgot I planted that here. Oh my gosh, look at us. We're almost at 100,000. That's pretty good. Okay, I really am loving this outfit because it's yellow and it's so bright and cheery. It's putting me in a very happy mood. Okay, nothing over here. Let's go to the other beach before I go inside of Nook's Cranny. Also, do you guys see that? Do you see that fog over the water? That's so cool. Is it just like a chilly day today? I don't know why it looks like that. And then we got another money bag. I'm just gonna go ahead and plant some more. I feel like this has been doing me very well, just planting these money bag trees around. And then I forget about them and then I end up with a lot of bells. Also, we need to check on our flowers. I doubt anything has grown because it's been one day of me watering them and trying to breed them, but we might as well check. Oh my gosh, and there's Gullivar. I don't think I have much time for him right now, but he is part of the Nook Mile achievements, like interacting with him a certain amount of times, so I do have to talk to him eventually, but right now we're gonna focus on other things. I think he's fine. He can wait for now. There is our DIY bottle. Let's see what we have. Hello, faraway friend. This new DIY recipe was inspired by a scene in a novel I'm reading right now and really enjoying. I tried the recipe myself and loved it, so it seemed worth sharing out. My recipe is yours to try now. From Zoe, handicrafts lover. Ooh, we got the cutting board. That's a pretty good DIY. I remember when we all were obsessed with this in the very beginning. I am so happy we got that one. I feel like I'm having a lot of good DIY luck. Wait, look! We got our first flower, our first pink one. Oh my goodness, I just said I didn't think we'd get one yet. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, I'm gonna actually put that in front of my house so I can keep track of all the flowers that I get for the first time. And I want to make my garden once we unlock terraforming and stuff. So I need to put them in a special location. And also just to allow them to start duplicating and stuff. Wait, let me triple check and see if I need the pink mum in order to breed any other new flowers. Because if that's the case, then I guess I should leave it in this area. Okay, no, so we don't need the pink mum to create any other color. So I am going to put it in front of my house somewhere. Yay, that's so exciting! Oh my gosh. Wow, I feel so proud. The pink mums are my second favorite flower. So the fact that that's the first flower that I grew myself, that's a new color, is very, very exciting. I should take a picture of me watering these flowers. It's so cute. And then we need to re-water all of these flowers over here. And then we also have a fossil over here in the corner. I'm so excited and happy about that. Like, I feel like a proud plant mom. My very first pink mom. Ooh, and we have a balloon over here. A terry cloth do-rag. Ooh, okay. I don't think I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna put on my bandana, but I guess that's a good item too. Ooh, and then we need to say hello to our villagers. Hi, Ozzy. Aren't mornings neat? Let's talk. Muffin is the perfect size, too big to see across, but too small for a sea monster to attack. I guess that's true. He's so cute. Okay, where do I put my pink mum? I want it to grow and duplicate, so I guess I'll just put it like right over here. Just for now, and then I'm gonna water it. I should take a picture next to it. My first flower. Alright, looks like Canberra is awake, so let's say hello to her too. This is typically what I do every morning before I start recording. I just go around and do all these little daily tasks, so you guys are kind of getting like a little snippet of what I do. Okay, what are you doing? Check it out, I'm making a wooden block table. Oh, I think I have that already. Alright, I should have known. You're always on top of stuff. Well, I already wrote up a recipe for a wooden block table. Here, take it anyway, give it to a friend or something, nuh-uh. Okay, thank you, Canberra. Wouldn't it rock if we all made a wooden block table, DIY style? Yes, it would. Well, you do have one in your house, so I feel like that must be your favorite furniture. Okay, well, at least we got a DIY. It is a duplicate, but that's okay. I might make like a DIY stall. I feel like that's very normcore, and possibly put some of my duplicate DIYs on there. That just feels like very early 2020. And here's Rod just chilling in his house. Oh, thanks for delivering that present to Ellie. Did Ellie say anything? Yeah, come to think of it. Really? I'm glad I was able to fix things thanks to you, Tasia. Ace. Okay. And then this is Ozzy's house. We already said hello to him. So let's head to the other side of the island and see if Ellie or Freckles are awake. And then that will be all of our villagers for the morning. Oh, there's Freckles. Looks like she's about to go shopping. How are you doing, Ducky? I want to chat. Clear skies are amazing. They really make you think about how huge our galaxy is, you know? Like, sunlight travels 92 million miles to make us warm and happy during the day. Wow, actually I did not know that. And at night, some of the starlight we see has traveled billions of years to get here to our island. I want to make a joke about being a star, but I'm too busy being amazed by nature. She's so cute. I feel like she is really invested in astronomy. Because the last 2 times we talked to her, she was talking about the stars or just the galaxy in general. Or maybe she called herself a moon duck. I think that's what it was. Oh, and then Timmy and Tommy are here. Oh, that's interesting. So these are actually the same items that were in the store a few days ago. Like, I time traveled forward a few days, and then I time traveled backwards so I could show you guys that Resident Services was going to be built into a building. So I guess the Nook's Cranny doesn't upgrade, so I guess I already got everything I wanted for this day. So, and I don't really have, oh, I do have some shells to sell, so let's do that. Also, I feel like this is a very aesthetic picture. I love the Nook's Cranny in the fall, and with the cosmos outside too, it's just even more perfect. So pretty. Okay, last villager we need to go talk to before we go into resident services is Ellie, and thankfully she's home, and looks like we have another fossil. Glad you started your day by visiting me, little one. It's lovely to have a goal, don't you think? I'm hoping to run faster, so I've been asking around for advice. One idea was to read my lap times in front of everyone whenever I fall short of my goal. Oh, that seems a little extreme. It's certainly an idea, but honestly, I'd be way too embarrassed to do something like that. Me too, Ellie. Very bold of you to think of that, though. So, it's back to the drawing board. If you think of anything, please let me know, little one. Alright, I will do, Ellie. Very cute. Oh, she's ready to do her running. Okay, she's determined. She is sticking to her goal, like she said. It's always so refreshing talking to all my villagers in the morning, so I do love doing that. Let's officially go inside resident services for the first time. I feel like I need a picture outside of here, though. Ah, Tasia, hello. Welcome to the new and improved resident services tent. Oh, did I say tent? Of course I meant building, and we couldn't have built it without your help. Now, as I mentioned in my broadcast, we need new support staff for a new building, so Isabel is here to take good care of us. Yes, she is. I feel like she puts in way more work than Tom Nook. You're Tasia, right? Mr. Nook has told me about you. I just started today, so I'm sure I'll have my hands full learning all the ins and outs of the new job, but I'm already smitten with island life, so you can count on me to give my absolute best. And there you have it, Isabel and I will split up duties here to better support you all. Broadly speaking, I'll take care of anything related to homes or other construction issues. Isabel will help with general island matters and resident support. Now with that out of the way, I have something I'd like your help with. When you have a moment, please sit at my counter. I hope I can count on your continued support of Muffin and our new resident services building. So exciting! Let's take a group photo together. Cause we make this island run. Okay, before I talk to Tom Nook, I do want to go over here and start looking at all the things that I can get from the Nook Mile redemptions, because I have acquired quite a lot of Nook Miles, and I think that's a really good thing. Normally I'm only at like 12,000 at this point, but I haven't bought anything recently, so we can finally acquire quite a lot of things, such as the Pro camera app. That's one that I usually like to get. And now we can take like proper photo angles and things. I really do love that they added that to the camera. Okay, what else did I want to look at here? We have Custom Design Pro Editor. I don't really know if I need that, or do I? I can't quite remember which one that is. Oh, I do definitely want this Ultimate Pocket Stuffing. That is essential. So this will max out my entire pockets. And then we also have the Pro Decorating License. I don't think I need that right away. I'll probably do that after I get 3 stars and acquire a few more Nook Miles. I do really want these new reactions, but also this is where my hairstyle is. I always have to wait till Resident Services is a building because the style that I wear is in the top 6 stylish hairstyles category. So I want that for sure. Oh, and then we have some fencing. Super exciting. Okay, I'm gonna get both of these. I do want to catalog all of the different fencing in this game, and I'm probably going to wait on getting all of these DIYs. They're not really like a necessity right now, so again, I'll wait on those. Also, we have green street lamps. Not the best. I would have preferred black or brown if I'm honest, but that's okay. We'll stick with the green. I feel like that is actually tied to your airport color, and since my airport is blue, I do get the green street lamps. And then we have the pink and blue public bench. That one's really cute. Ooh, we have a blue Taurus telescope. That's also cute. A brown park clock. Oh my gosh, we have the white phone box. I love that one. It's so pretty. And then looks like we have the black version of all of the Plaza items, which is also some of my favorite versions of those items. And then a few other things here. Ooh, and we got the dark brick lighthouse. This one is my favorite. I love this lighthouse, so that's even better. Very nice things we have in our Nook redemption. Okay, let me go back up here. I do want to learn the log fencing, spike fence, and hip reactions. And then I'm also going to get the hairstyles. Did I already get it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm going to get all those things and then we will go over and talk to Tom Nook. Okay, so I acquired quite a lot of things. Here are the 2 fences I learned, and just all my fences I've gotten in general. None of them are like my absolute favorite fences. I'd say my favorite is definitely the vertical board fence and the country fencing. Even though I don't typically use the country fencing that often, I still really like that fence. And then also, I did end up just getting the Pro Decorating License. I don't want to have anything be messed up when it comes to 3.0. I know I would have gotten it eventually, but I just like having peace of mind that I already got it. So I just got it anyways because I had plenty of Nook Miles, although they depleted real fast after getting all of those things. But let's talk to Tom Nook. I do believe that we are starting the Project K phase of the game. So let's see if he starts talking about that. Well, we've gotten a fine building for resident services now, and you've no doubt admired the plaza, It's primed and ready for major events if I have anything to say about it. To think that we started with a deserted island and have grown into a bustling community. I want to do something grand to celebrate. Oh yes, I have big plans. Tell me more. Oh ho ho, got your attention, Our goal is to have the incredibly popular musician KK Slider come and put on a show here on Muffin. Yes, absolutely. It is kind of crazy though that like we've gotten through the whole like tent version of Resident Services phase of this game. I feel like we got through that kind of fast. At least it may feel like that for you guys, but for me, I feel like it was pretty spread out. Oh, let's hold a ceremony. Okay, we might do another ceremony just because. But, what should I do? I feel like the whole early game was definitely spread out for me because I did take it a little bit slower. And I feel like I definitely felt those reminiscent early game feelings. And I'm glad I did that in the beginning of this island. It made it very special for me. Also, now Tom is giving us the campsite DIY, which is so exciting and also a little nerve-wracking. And honestly, of all the islands that I have started, I feel like this is my favorite, like, first batch of villagers. Usually my starters aren't the greatest, but these ones, like, I wouldn't mind having them stick around for a little bit longer. They're just all so cute to me. I can't wait to have the rest of my dreamies on this island. But let's see. Did he give us the campsite? Yes, he did. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, what do I need for that? I know I need a bunch of wood. Okay, 15 of each wood and then 15 iron nuggets. Oh, that might be a problem. I haven't been very good about hitting my rocks recently, so my iron nugget supply has gone down a lot. So we're probably going to have to hit our... Oh wait, Ellie wants to talk to us. Hi there, Tasia, little one. I just wanted to say that I really appreciated your stopping by on my first day here to say hello. Oh, of course, Ellie. Wait, that's so sweet. I didn't know that would affect the friendship. In a positive way, of course. And hey, I finally finished unpacking, so I'm freed up to chat and hang out anytime. Oh, before I forget, I'm glad I ran into you because I have a little something for you. A hello gift for my new neighbor. Oh wait, this is so sweet. Oh my gosh. It's something popular back home, a coffee cup. Wait, that's so cute, and I'm sure it's going to be very popular on Muffin. Thank you, Ellie. My original home, I mean. I know this is my home now. See you around. That's so cute. Thank you, Ellie. That's a really great item to have. I'm going to go ahead and put it on top of this diner table. Ooh, and it's the fancy version. I love that cup. I love the customization of it. Yay! Wait, and then here we have a bunch of new reactions, but I'm just gonna clap for now. Okay, and speaking of reactions, let's take a look. So many more. I'm so excited about this. Now I can actually do all my regular emotes. Okay, what was I going to do? I need to go around and actually hit some of my rocks to get some more iron nuggets. I'm hoping I get enough. I don't know how many I have in my storage right now, so I'm just gonna like spend some time doing that. Oh, this is my money rock. Does it change? I feel like I used to get iron nuggets and materials from this rock. And I don't think I broke any of my rocks, so maybe they change each day? I really don't know. But I will go ahead and take the money. I guess we just have to go hunt for our other rocks now. So I'm gonna spend some time doing that really quickly, and then I'll come back once I have enough iron nuggets to build our campsite. And I don't know why, but I feel like I should just put it tucked back here in this corner. I don't know, it just seems like a nice secluded area. Maybe I can do some fun camping decor out here for now. I doubt I'm gonna keep it here once I actually unlock terraforming and stuff, but for now I think this would be a really cute location, or even on top of this cliff back here. I just think something needs to go in this area of the island. After a few minutes later, I visited a mystery island so I could get more iron nuggets, and I did get enough. Now we have the campsite construction kit. I'm going to... No, there's a praying mantis in my yard. If you guys know from past videos, I do not like praying mantises, so shoot, get out of here. This will not be in my yard. No, thank you. We're going to sell you over to the Nooklings right now. Also, wait, was Ellie watering my flowers? Oh, she is! That's so sweet of her! I love having these villagers on my island. I might as well catch this bug too. I am absolutely adoring my villagers so much. Little side quest, but we need to sell this praying mantis. I do not want it roaming around on my island. No thank you. I already caught one for my museum, so I have no problem selling it. Back to the task at hand, we need to go and place my campsite. I do think I want to put it back in that corner like I mentioned, so let's hop on over there. And I guess, I don't really think there's anything else for me to do on this day. We do have to wait for the campsite to be built before we make any other major progress. Actually, wait, let me move it forward by one so this tree is not in front of it. Okay, let me imagine it. Oh, it looks kind of lonely back here. I think I want to move it a little bit over here so there's at least some kind of background with the trees. Oh wait, that's a little bit too close. Okay, here we go. This is where I want it. Let me imagine it. All right, that's a lot cuter. And maybe I can plant a bush like right next to it or something. But we have our campsite here. So like I said, there really isn't anything else to do on this day. I think I've done everything I could. So let's just time travel to the next day. Hopefully Mabel's on the island, because then we can place Able Sisters, and then we'll get the campsite on the following day and start getting our empty plots for the island. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's the next day and Tom Nook is asking me to come by and meet a visitor. I think I know who this is. I think it's Lottie. So I guess we're going to go to the airport and meet her so we can finally start Happy Home Paradise. That is so exciting. Look at her in her little bundled up sweater. She is so cute. She's my second favorite NPC next to Daisy May. I love her. Oh, hello, I'm Lottie. I used to work with Mr. Nook a long time ago, before this big island venture he started. Yes, she's quite talented. Lottie can handle anything from interior design to building layouts. And now she runs her very own vacation home company. Well, I did have a very good teacher. It's really coming along though. We just got our new office set up, so we're finally ready to start taking orders for custom vacation homes. You guys, I am really happy and excited to do Happy Home Paradise fully. I have completed the DLC a few times, but never like at its full capacity and actually took the time to decorate each and every home with a lot of thought and stuff. So I do plan to do that on this island. I may take my time with it, of course. It's going to take a while to get through that all, and I think I will be doing a mini series on that as well, so look forward to that in the future. I don't know when those videos will come out or when I plan to play, but I am looking forward to that whole journey. Okay, now that that conversation has ended, I guess I'm gonna do a few of my dailies really quick. I already showed you guys this process, so I'll probably just do it on my own for a minute, which is pretty much just looking for my fossils, looking for my DIY bottle, and then I guess I'll go over to the ATM, check out what they are selling for the day, and then I don't think there's anything else happening on the island. Oh wait, Sahara is here for the first time. Let's talk to her. Hello, you are calling me Sahara, for it is the name I have carried for as long as I've carried these rugs. Wow, you've been doing it since birth. I'm gonna skip over her dialogue. I pretty much know how this works, but essentially she is going to ask if we want a rug, a wallpaper, or flooring. I think I want to do a rug. And I know she has very specific wallpaper and flooring that you can only get from her, but I would love to decorate my house in the next episode, so I want to start making it feel very cozy. And I think getting a rug would be the perfect first step. So let's go for a large rug. Ah, my favorite size. Now please, I will accept the money payment. Okay. When a customer smiles, my heart and purse grow one size bigger. Oh my gosh. That's so true though. I have exchange tickets as bonus for good soul who buys good rugs. Wait, I forget what the exchange tickets do. If you save up 5 tickets, you can trade for mysterious wallpaper or mysterious flooring. Oh, that's kind of cool. I completely forgot that that's a thing. You bought large rugs, so that means 3 tickets are yours now. Oh wait, this is so fun. Okay, I do think I'm gonna collect the wallpaper and flooring and rugs from her naturally. I don't think I'll get those from a treasure island. Oh wait, can I buy another rug? Yes, a rug for your purchase. What size? Oh, we can do multiple rugs. Okay, I guess I will get one of each and see what we end up getting in the next few minutes. And then, because we can trade our tickets, we will probably exchange for, I guess, a wallpaper. I think she has a lot more fun wallpaper. Okay, depending on what she gave us, I may go look for her again, unless she gives us duplicates of the flooring and wallpapers and rugs. In that case, I may just have to wait for her next visit, but we do have 1 extra ticket left over. I don't want to look at the rug names. I want it to be a surprise until we see everything, but I got my 3 rugs and then 1 wallpaper. First, I want to check our Nook stop and see what items are for sale, as well as the KK album. Okay, so there's another garden lantern, a Nintendo Switch. I'm really tempted to get this because I know in the update we're going to be able to play on the previous Nintendo consoles, and I wonder if the Switch is one of them. I know in the trailer they only showed a few, but I may actually buy that depending on if I see. Oh wait, they have the tulip hat. I love that hat so much. Ooh, and then they have denim cutoffs. Those are pretty good. Then they also have some green slip-on loafers. I really like that shoe, so I just want to collect them all. And then they have the waltz. I guess I will get that too. And if I were to buy this Nintendo Switch, then I probably will have very little bells left. So I might just wait until I do other things around the island, and I may or may not come back for it. Oh, and before I go off and do my other dailies, I do want to check on our flowers again, see if we have anything new. I really hope we have something. So our tulips are here. Oh, and our money bag spot is right here. I'll probably dig that up and not replant anything because it would just be in the middle of our flower field. But none of these have grown in because they aren't their full state yet. Oh, we got another pink mum and a pink Cosmo. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna move this over. Oh, my shovel broke. Okay, well I have to craft a new shovel, or I can just buy one. But I need to move this pink Cosmo towards my house because this is my very first pink Cosmo. And then this pink mum, I think I'm gonna move it to a different area on the island just so that that one can duplicate and we can have a lot more pink mums around the island. Also, I'm gonna water all these flowers, so I'm just gonna do a few tasks on my own for a minute and then I will check back in, maybe time travel depending on if there's anything else. Oh, I guess I should show you the wallpaper and flooring. Okay, I'm gonna do my daily tasks, then we will check what we got from Sahara, and then we'll time travel and hopefully have our campsite villager, which I'm a little nervous about. I came into Nook's to purchase another shovel. Also, my watering can broke, so I was gonna buy one of those too. But they finally have new items in here. I'm so glad I did not buy the Switch because I don't have some of these items. I do have the bell, but I don't have that bed or the plant. So I really want to get these items in here. Alright, we are back. I finished all my daily tasks. Also, Ellie is hanging out in my yard, admiring my cosmos here. But let's go ahead and take a look at which wallpaper and rugs Sahara gave us. So we have a red Killam style carpet. I have no idea what that looks like. A fossil rug. Very fitting because I just went and donated all my fossils. And then a yellow massage mat. Okay, you know, I was really hoping for like more of the elegant rugs and stuff, but that's okay. That's okay. And then we have a ruins wall. I feel like that one's a pretty good one. I am curious though, if I go find Sahara, if she will give us the same rugs or if we'll get a different one. Wait, did I spot a balloon? No, I guess it was just a leaf floating in the air. Oh, there she is. Okay, let's see if she gives us anything new. A rug, please. I guess I'll do another medium rug. Oh, do you wish to buy the same rug as before? Okay, so she does give you the same rugs. You could just buy multiple of them. So I'm not going to buy another fossil rug, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and put this in my house. And I may or may not use these to decorate in the next episode. We'll see. But at least I have them now. And I feel like I need to get rid of these spoiled turnips. They are not doing me any good sitting on my floor. So I should really just throw them away or sell them. I don't think I have a trash can right now. I have not come across one. So we're just going to have to go to Nook's and sell it. So I'm going to do that really quickly. And then there's really nothing else to do on this day. So I guess I will also time travel, which means we're going to have our campsite villager. Ideally, I would love to have Shep or Marshall. Those are really the only ones that I would want. I don't think I have any smugs on my dreamy list, so I just at least want them to be cute. That is like my number one wish for the campsite. Oh, and this is what all my rugs look like. So that's what the red one looks like. Then we have the yellow. Oh, did I say massage? It really says message. Oh my goodness. Yellow message rug. And then the fossil rug. Okay, I'm gonna time travel and find out who our campsite villager is. Alright, you guys, there's been a development. I checked my map and Red is visiting us today. So I think we're going to go see Red, find the proper painting to donate to Blathers, and then I think we're gonna close it out with seeing who our campsite villager is. I just looked up a guide and it turns out that this is one of the real paintings. The difference between the fake and the real one is the little guy in between the two trees. In the fake version, he's not there, but in the real painting, he is supposed to be there. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy this one. And also my computer is on low battery right now, which tends to happen when I record for long periods of time. So I am unfortunately gonna have to wait until I can see who my campsite villager is. And if I were to do it now, it would just be really choppy and bad footage, and I don't want to do that. So it is upsetting for me, but for you guys, it's just going to be a few seconds. I'm going to go ahead and donate this to Blathers, and I guess I'll be back once my computer is charged enough, and we'll see who is visiting our campsite. Okay, I think I can actually last a few seconds. I cannot wait to see who our campsite villager is. Hopefully the footage does not get messed up, but I just want to see really quickly. Oh gosh, I can't really stall, so let's just go in, rip the band-aid off. Let's see who it is. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Chops. No, no, why? Why is it Chops? Okay, I feel like there are a lot of Chops haters out there in the Animal Crossing community, and I see why. Personally, I don't mind him as much as other villagers, but he definitely is not the best. No, I was just too lucky. I was too lucky with my current villagers that Chops just had to appear. Okay, well, I guess you're moving on to Muffin. Hello, Chops. Zoink. This island is so great. What makes it so great? Well, I'm glad I asked myself. It's the fun and the sun, the weather and the wind, the local cherries, and the swimming scene. It almost kind of makes me think about moving here. Well, I guess you have to move here. Okay, well, that is just so unfortunate. I think just so I can let my laptop charge for the rest of the day, I think I am going to close out the video here, but I am going to go ahead and let Tom know that Chops wants to move onto the island. So I'm just gonna do all of that off camera. Oh, excuse me, why do you keep pushing me out of the way? He's trying to take over my outro. Excuse me, sir. Anyways, I'm gonna do all of that off camera, invite him to the island, and on the next episode, he'll be a temporary resident on Muffin, I guess. But I do hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, definitely consider liking and also subscribe if you haven't already. And if you would just like to see more videos from me, I am looking forward to the next episode because we will be celebrating Turkey Day on the island and also decorating my house. I think that would be a really fun change of pace. So definitely stay tuned for that. Hopefully keep an eye out next Friday. A video should be up if I can stick to that schedule. But yeah, thank you guys so much again for watching. I hope you'll have a lovely day or night, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!